It's Christmas Day, almost Christmas evening. So who the heck is going to listen to my recording? And I know no one might, and many might too. I don't have any tools to know who will be listening, but I do have a message that I want to tell you. First, I'm not going to tell a story on this episode because life in 2024 has been very tumultuous to me and I want to move forward. I don't want to talk about the past, at least not today. It will come in another story. I'm very excited today because I want to thank you for listening to my podcast. I have reached more than 2,000 downloads, and this is really amazing. I'm an indie podcaster. Having 2,000 listeners already is something really, really good. I'm so happy with it. I want to thank the feedback that I'm receiving. I want to thank the good reviews. They're all wonderful. Thank you so much. And I want to wish you a lovely 2025. But before you go, on this episode, I'm going to share a pilot. I'm creating a new podcast with Rosie. She's the podcaster from The Pursuit of Freedom. And our podcast is called The Rosie and Roula Show, where we tackle in 10 minutes, we call it a quickie, we call it a coffee break, a lunch break, a tea break, cigarette break, whatever break you want. It's 10 minutes or maybe 15. We will talk about one topic. We will dismantle it quickly, how we both think about it, and look forward for the listeners to tell us what they think about it. Today, we happen to have recorded an episode about Christmas, and because the show will be launched in a month or so, we decided to include it in our podcast and on the Life Affair podcast for me. I'll leave you to it. Listen, because Christmas is not always the most joyful time of the year. Could be for many, but also for many is not. And it's a controversial topic, I think. Don't know what you think. You have to let me know. I'll leave you with this episode about Christmas. You might hate me for it, or you might agree. Either way, I want to hear from you what you think of it. So I'll leave you to it. Have a great year. Have a great end of year. Bye-bye. Welcome to the Rosie and Roula Show. Marhaba.
G'day. You're wearing your Christmas fucking headband thing. I had my Kookaburra Santa earrings on. I took them off. They were sticking in my headphones. But I want to know your thoughts on Christmas because overall, I think I'm a bit of a Grinch. I'm over Christmas. Do you, what does Christmas mean to you? Is Christmas real? Do you celebrate it?
I drank water. Do you hear that?
I heard it, yeah.
Wow, I have a complicated relationship with Christmas.
Let's hear it.
And year after year, I think about it, how I feel about it, etc. But this year, I think I figured it out. I like Christmas because it's a family gathering.
Yes.
It's this moment where no matter how long we haven't seen each other, we meet together. It's also a moment of drama, of gossip, of frustration. And at the end of the day, I think that it's normal. It's part of who we are. And as long as we still get together, it seems that family are still all right. It cannot happen without drama. I mean, this is impossible. And if we accept it, maybe we can enjoy it better. What I don't like about Christmas is that it has to look in a certain way. There is so much commercialization around it that it puts so much pressure on a lot of people.
Yes.
And it's awful. It should not be commercial. So we go back, I don't know, we talked about this maybe I don't know if we had talked about it with you or someone else, but marketing is sucking our free will.
Yeah, it is. There's just, So is Christmas religious to you?
No, it wasn't. Though, well, when I was in Lebanon, we used to go to the church at midnight.
Yeah.
But that was the moment where we had the best laugh of our lives because everyone had so much wine. A lot of old people falling asleep, snoring, singing false. And we would be a group of young people with my neighbors, my mom, etc. And we were all laughing our ass off because it's just a shit show, very funny. these are my memories of Christmas back home. I also have ugly memories, but it's just like, who cares? I'm just thinking about the good ones. And since I'm in the Netherlands, I celebrate. The first years, they were tough because I felt very lonely. But now, since 12 years, we celebrate it in our house. The family comes. And I changed this year. I asked everyone else to cook. I usually make everything. And I worked on myself to not care what everyone is bringing. Everyone's making their effort. They're doing what they can. We're going to enjoy it. We played games. We played bingo with gifts, etc.
That's an
we
old
gave it
person
a
game.
totally different aspect this year. So instead of sitting, drinking, eating, we made games. All the teenagers and the youngster cooked. So we all older people were sitting on our phones and the kids were in the kitchen.
Love it.
I cannot tell you how amazing this Christmas was because I did it differently.
You chose how you wanted it to look. Yeah.
Yes. I didn't make a perfect big tree. I did not do Christmas shopping like crazy. We just did what we feel like doing. And I think this year Christmas was much better than any other year.
I love that. Yeah, I feel a similar way. Christmas to me isn't about all the presents and all the commercial shit. Christmas to me is about being around the people I love and eating delicious food. If there's not good food involved, it's just not worth my time. That's what it's about for me. But I find Christmas so difficult because my parents are dead now and my sister's overseas. So that's my family. And I've just started to reconnect with family I'd never met before. And this year I'm actually having Christmas lunch with them, which is causing all sorts of stress inside me. But yeah, Christmas is about the company. It really shouldn't matter what day it is. And I think we should all just chill the fuck out a little bit.
Yeah. And also we have to mention, Rosie, it's about the company, but also not, because this is also so much pressure. It feels like everyone on Christmas are with their families. Some people don't have these families. Some people just don't feel healthy enough to go, etc. And then it feels so wrong. Then they're like, their Christmas is so fucked up. No. We have to take away this pressure thing because sometimes we have amazing meetings with our families, not around Christmas.
Right.
And we should not forget that.
Yes.
We can always meet with the family without specific Christmas reason.
Yes. Take the pressure away. Christmas is what you make it, guys. Christmas is what you make it. And it should be enjoyable. So many people I speak to, there's just stress, pressure, overwhelm at Christmas.
You know, also for a lot of people, this is the most busy time in their business or at their work of the year. Can you imagine the pressure of having a nice Christmas, finishing your year-end close? I know I used to have year-end close and 31st of December. I used to work till 11, 12, midnight. There was no fun about that. So there's so much pressure around Christmas times of work, family, life, and marketing is fucking up our mind.
It is.
So just chill.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Wear your pajama and have your glühwein and your tea and enjoy Christmas wearing
chocolate
your
milk
socks.
if you like me. Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
Chocolate milk. Wait, well, how can you make it some festive with marshmallows in it, like little stars?
Bit of Contro in there, or whiskey maybe, you know.
Okay. Oh wow! I have to try chocolate milk with whiskey.
Yeah,
that's a good recommendation.
Yeah. All right, chill the fuck out over Christmas, people. That's the take-home message. If you disagree, let us know. Love a good argument.
And let others do the things and accept it and be happy with it and just fuck it. Everyone will go home after the dinner and you can relax.
Yes, agreed. See you later.
Bye.
If you got a kick out of our conversation today, can you pretty please hit the follow button and share it with another opinionated person? This is the easiest way for you to support the show. It also gives Roula and I the motivation
Rosie,
to keep
I have
going.
to stop you there. Stop telling people what to do. If they like to follow the show and share it, it's totally up to them. Guys, please, can you help us follow and share the show? Thank you so much. See you next time. Thank thank you for listening to this pilot from the Rosie and Roula Show. I will see you in 2025 with new episodes for the Life Affairs podcast, but also with the new podcast with Rosie. I hope that you will enjoy both of them. Let you know when it goes live. And for now, enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.